Hello there, Tuesday Twitch people. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to KSP. For some reason, I don't know why, I decided tonight I would play KSP again. I'm bringing you along with me for the ride. Hello, hello. Roly Lur Guinness, what is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. And hey, look, listen, come here. If you're not, we're gonna get through it together, you and me, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Ms. Valentine, welcome, welcome indeed. Excellent to see you. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I bet you I can't remember how to play this crap. Woohoo! How about we start a new sandbox? Because I've never played sandbox. I've never had access to all the bits and pieces, so this might be kind of interesting now, don't you think? Is my flag still here? I had a flag. Do you have a flag? I did have a flag. I don't think it's there anymore. I think it's gone. V, what's going on? Hello. Ahoy, indeed, everyone. Hello, hello. My flag is no longer there, and that is bull crap. Ooh, you little buggers. We're just gonna be NASA. To hell with it. We're gonna be NASA. It's fine. I'm gonna call this the litter box. Litter box. There we go. It's got sand in it, right? It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it. Oh, yes. I am gonna be super rusty. I'm not gonna remember how to do damn near nothing. Again, with this game, why is this window so goddamn small? I can't read this. I'm old. I'm an old people. I can't. How am I? I don't. Like, why? Anyway. It's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. It's fine. And, I mean, you're not wrong. Thanks, Gene. Yeah, okay. What's going on here? Look at all the applicants we've got. We've got Jeb, good old Jeb. We've got Mr. Bill Kerman and his brother Bob. One assumes, and Valentina is coming along for the ride, I guess. That's cool, right? Mission control. The facility's closed. No missions for us. No missions. No, the A in NASA is in America, but I mean, it'll work. That works. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Start a colony mission to Duna by the end of stream. Oh yeah, that's gonna. I have no doubt that is gonna go super well. I think it's gonna be just grand. I think it's gonna be good. Hello. I don't want to listen to you talk. If that's okay. External command seat. What even is my life? Oh my god, look at all this crazy nonsense. Very cool, my guy. Whoa. That's like a space shuttle one. Give me this big one. Oh, ho, 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 look at it. It's monstrous even. I like it. This is good. We're off to a great start, I think, so far. This is gonna be fine. I can tell that everything is gonna go well. All the things are gonna be fine. I have no doubt. Which is the one with my parachutes in it again? Those I feel like are pretty important. Is it utility? Yes, it's utility. I feel like the Mark 16 is going to be a little shy. Boop. Yeah, we're going to have to, yeah. How about, there you go. Look at this thing. The what? The Mark 25. It's a drogue. Oh, that's not enough, I don't think, right? Don't we need like a regular one? Sacrifice to the sun? We're going to find out, my guy. Chide, what's going on, my dude? The Kraken, we'll sacrifice something to somebody. Don't you worry. Somebody is no doubt gonna die. That's the thing. 50 G's. Is this what I want? Is this? That looks pretty beefy, right? A double-sized variant of the 16. Now with only 50% of the structural integrity. That sounds like it's a win. That is a win in my book. Look at this cutie. Look at this. Which button is it? There we go. Look at this sweet little guy that we've got here. Oh, I feel like they should have made this bigger. I really think that making the logo bigger might have been the way to go. I mean, whatever. I can't, I don't know. I'm not really good at judging things or people. Heat shield, right? We need a big one. Is this a big one? It's pretty big. Is this a big one? That's too many. Too many. It looks like that is our Huckleberry. Look at that guy. That is just brilliant. We have no mission whatsoever. We're in a sandbox, and I've never gotten to play with half of these materials. So my mission is therefore dangerous, I think is what we're going for. We're going for absolute, just vicious danger. Grabbing unit? What in God's name is a grabbing unit? How does it go? Oh, you can, there we go. Right? That, yeah. Arm. Oh, what? Why? It's like something out of Predator. Go away, scary Predator machine. The inline Clampotron. That sounds super cool. What does an inline Clampotron do? Open. Okay, it's like a, what do you call it? Like an airlock or something. Cool, cool. Just stick that over here. It's fine. Relearn the game. We're just gonna do some, look, everybody's all like, oh, we're going to space. You gotta have plans and do math. And man, if I was in charge of the space program, we would have just been firing shit at the sun pretty much on a continuous basis. Just letting loose on it. No worries in the world. I think it's fine. Realistically, it's fine. What's the worst that can happen? A terrible fiery accident? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I've never gotten to play with like super big rockets though. Liquid fuel engine, solid fuel boosters. What? Oh, look at it. Wait, hang on. It's okay. I'm a professional. I am a professional. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be great. We're gonna be fine. Why not? Oh, I gotta attach that to that. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Look at oh my god. There you go. Early access on the 24th. I think it's gonna be quite some time before I pick that one up, honestly. Just because I never really explored this game, and I can't see me deciding to spend like infinite amounts of monies on a game that I haven't even finished the predecessor of. Do you know what I mean? Aerodynamics. I feel like wings are good. We should probably have them. Winglet. I feel like a winglet on something this big is probably not the way. How big is this thing? That's a good size, right? That's a pretty decent size for a wing. Can we have many? Let's have many. Let's have 3. 3 is the same as many, right? That's, they're all, I don't like it because they won't sit straight the way I want them to. They're not. Why do you do this to me, game? Okay, we're just gonna, hang on. It's fine. We're gonna, they don't sit right. Barton, what's going on, my guy? C, press C. Ow. Well, fine then. See if I even care. There. Right? I mean, that's okay. We're off to a good start. We're off to a fantastic start. Elevons? No, we don't need those. Let's get some winglets, though. Let's get some winglets to, like, offset this nonsense. Wait, do we want steerable wings? Maybe we want steerable wings, right? Is this a steerable wing? I can't remember. Does it have a thing? You know what I mean. Technical. It's very technical. A thing. A thing is what they call it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a decoupler and stuff. Yeah. We're probably just gonna die. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It is super good. I need a steerable thing. I thought one of these had control surface. It does have control surfaces. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go. We're gonna try to line it up opposite to, yeah, like that. That's pretty much what I'm getting at right there. That's. All right, let's move this. I need a thing jammer. You know, thing jammers. It's a very technical term. It's used by it's so teeny. Okay, we're gonna put that back. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? I mean, that's pretty good. What's the difference? 0.16 of a ton, 0.36 of a ton. Crossfeed toggles in editor and flight default off. Well, that just sounds too complicated. Honestly, I don't need complications. Small thing jammer. All right, so this is the biggest rocket that a solid propulsion rocket that I apparently have access to. So I'm very interested to see how this is all going to play out, because look at this absolute unit that we've got built here. Look at this thing. This is a bad idea. This is super bad idea. Who's going to crew it? Apparently we're all going to do it. Can Val come too? Can Val come too? Can Val come too? Val can't come. Sorry, Val. You're not allowed to come. You're not allowed to come with us. I'm sorry. Very yes acceleration, my guy. The thrust ratio for this monstrosity. There's a button for that. Hang on. I'm trying to... It's fine. I'll remember stuff eventually, right? Probably. Some of these buttons are very important. I do remember this being a thing. I remember this window being bigger. Altitude... what now? This is not what I require. You're not telling me what I require. Damn you! Damn you! 1.99. Where the hell are you seeing this? Oh, down. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the delta V is. I seem to remember this page looking differently, though. Right? Anyway, it's probably fine. I probably just don't understand. It's okay. It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. There it is. That's not... It was... It was right there. The thing that you might have done up to and including 45 seconds ago. That's what you should have done. And I'm like, I don't understand. We're gonna call this bad candle. This is the bad candle. This is the ship. This shall be our first ship. We shall save our first ship for the future. Intending to hit Elu with my crewmate. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never used anything this big before. I've never gotten past, like, landing on the... Wait, did I land on Minmus? I might have landed on Minmus. I landed on the moon, like, twice. And that's the farthest I've ever gone. I just decided to dive in. Just to see. Let's find out. You know what I mean? Welcome, by the way. Haven, welcome. Yeah, let's just see how it does. Let's just figure it out. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. I did land on the moon. Correct, I did. I think I might have went to Minmus. I can't remember. Okay. This is a bad call. Okay. SAS to on. I can't remember what the buttons are. Z is fuel to maximum, which technically it would be anyway, right? X is off, Z... And I think spacebar is go-go juice. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let us now say a prayer for our brave souls, because I don't think they're going to come back well. Do you know what I mean? I think this is going to be gooey. Space is pause, control is down. Don't screw with me, V. Don't screw with me. Stop it. You're a bad man. Okay. Candle time, go. Okay, here we go. We are rocking and or rolling. We're doing a respectable 100 meters a second already. It's not horrifying in any way. Let's see if we can roll this baby around a little bit, huh? Can she roll? I think she could probably roll. There's one of these, hang on now. There's a thing I can open to show me how far up I'm going to go. What's that button? You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? There's a thing to click over here somewhere that shows me my eventual, whatever. No, a map is not even close. Purple button. That's the baby. Thank you very kindly. That is the one. That is the one I meant. Much obliged for figuring out what kind of nonsense I meant to say there. It's good stuff. Okay, we're going pretty high. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this thing has got some go-go juice in it. Jesus. I mean, we're just gonna do an arc and fall down, but still, it's pretty cool. We're gonna go 1,000,000 miles. Hang on. Maybe I can... uh-oh. Well... This is... okay. Hang on. Oh, my babies. Oh, I don't think we're gonna survive this. Oh, no. We're gonna be coming back at this place like a lawn dart. You know what I mean? Mr. Portelli, what's going on, my guy? Okay. I might have messed up a little bit. I'm just... like, maybe a little bit. This was probably a super bad call. Man. Day 28 of Salted killing his crew. Yeah, this is... oh, I can move it. Hang on. It's wiggly. Hang on, it's got wiggles. Here, wiggles. Come on, buddy boy. Let's figure this out. Whee! Look how... it's still, like, cherry red hot. Like, oh, wowzers. Did we ever puncture the azure blue? You know what I mean? Like, we were aiming for it, right? Using up all our electricity. Oh, yeah, that's a thing, too. I remember that now. Electric charge, 100 out of 150. I think it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be worried about it either. I keep, you know, it's been a while, okay? It's been a little bit of time. I've forgotten some stuff. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. If I put on one of them thingies that collects energy from heat or whatever it's called, we'd be doing pretty solid about now. This would be awesome. We would be having the best time. Look how warm this is. Will it tell me? No. Still, that would have been cool. Like, if it told me the temperature of the rocket at this point. Like, it's still red hot. And we've been out in the frostiness of space for some time. Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, let's, one of these buttons. There we go. This is the thing. That's the thing right there. That's the go faster button. That's the make the thing go now button right there. We're gonna float out, and we're probably gonna die. Realistically speaking, I don't see any way that we're gonna survive this. I really don't. Because we're gonna be just cannonballing, right? Yes, that's right too. Period and comma. Right. Thank you. Okay. There we go. When I get to my AP, I'm gonna punch off the booster, just because I want to see if I can fling it away. You know what I mean? I don't think I can. I don't think it's a thing, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a shot. So we'll probably want to get like turned about. You know what I mean? Let's okay. So first we gotta figure out where the planet is. There's the planet. So what I want to do, I guess, is see if we can tilt this baby so that the rocket end is, just spin it. There we go. Just twist the rocket so that it's at the end of our journey, right? more or less, and then we'll try to make it go. Don't go too fast, might stop in the middle. You're not wrong. That happens. That's a thing that I do. It is. Alright, just gotta... Wait, nope, we're turning it the wrong way now. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're 100% cool. Don't even worry about it. We have so much distance. It's fine. Right, this is gonna have to do, I think. This will be fine. It's super wiggly. Like, it really doesn't want to go this way. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. We shouldn't be, like, affected, more or less, right? But it does not want to stay in this orientation at all. Which, you know, I'm not sure is a thing. But, hey, I ain't no rocket brain surgeon or whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If I'm not worried about it, you shouldn't be worried about it. I'm just saying. It's fine. SAS is on. Oh, right, yeah, SAS. Yeah. That's what's up. I can't change SAS when we're at. Okay, there it is. I was like, no, there's a thing. I thought there was a thing. Thank you. It's fine. We're gonna get through this together. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna do this together. Should have had SAS off anyway, just burning up them batteries. I mean, not that it really matters. It really doesn't matter. Uh-oh. We're overcorrecting. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty handy right there. I like that. All right, let's get to our AP and make the back end go away. I mean, we're gonna make it to the ground, right? We're gonna be on the ground. That's important. You know what I mean? Like, that's the important thing, I think. It's a pretty big deal. You know, it's fine. I wouldn't. Again, you guys are worried about too many things. Honestly, I think y'all should just chill. It's gonna be fine. I can't imagine how this could possibly go wrong. It's gonna be great. They're gonna sing songs about us. There's gonna be they're gonna write prose. It's gonna be cool, I think. I think it's gonna be great. More interested in how many G's they will feel when they fall through the atmosphere. Well, technically speaking, all of them. They're going to experience every single one of the G's. All the G's. Pretty much without fail. That's gonna be a thing. Which, I mean, is fine. It's fine. Now, we gotta get up to 35977. 35977 before we get to all the G's. Is this a death missile? It's a something. Missile is definitely involved. There's missile involvement. Certainly. This is just a horror show. You guys are technically watching a snuff film at this point, so, you know, I hope you're cool with that. I do. All right. Should be pretty close. Little more. We're not going to get it perfectly because I suck at this, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. 357. We want 3577. 7677. Okay, when that ticks down a little bit. 78. This is pretty much... Okay. 79. Although technically it shouldn't be 79. We should have... We're technically past our maximum. What? 35977. 35... Oh, I'm off. I'm looking at the wrong damn number. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Again, it's going to be great. Yeah, death is going to be... Yeah, I mean... what are you going to do? I mean, if you're not willing to have a little... dance with death in the pale moonlight, I mean, realistically... You're in the wrong game, people. That's what I'm trying to say. 9-7. There's 9-5. 9-6. 9-7. And pop goes the weasel. Boink. There we go. We have separation. Yeah. There we go. That puppy is floating away from us. Likely never to be seen by the eyes of Kerbals again. And that's fine. That's fine. It did what it needed to do. The bad candle did exactly what I asked of it. It's okay. In every omelet, you must break a few eggs. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. All right, let's give it a little gusto here. She's floating away nicely. Yep, it looks like she's off to go find the sun. It's possible that little puppy. Oh, there we go. We just hit negative. Starting to fall back down towards Kerbin now. And our magical, mystical home away from the ground is leaving us. That's exactly what it is. Just a massive pile of money leaping away, essentially, is what's happening. It's just floating about, and it's gone now. That's basically... Yep. I mean, it's probably for the betterment of whatever Kerbal kind or something, right? I'm sure it's got to have some kind of meaning to somebody. All right. It's going to reach Kerbin as well. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how space works. I'm uneducated when it comes to space. Okay, we are rapidly increasing in speed. I expect to be doing something to the tune of, like, I don't know, 3,500 to 4,000 meters a second by the time we find the ground. And find the ground we will. You see, see this crater? That's basically what we're at. That's pretty much the whole kit and caboodle right there, is that crater. Yeah. Just a big smoking ruin. It's good. It's good, right? I think it's fine. Unmap me, please. Where's my spaceship? Oh, wow. We were super zoomed out. They all seem to be having a great time. I mean, they're laughing. They're having fun. I think it's great. It's good. Right? 800,000 meters and rapidly accelerating. It's good. This is good. I like it. We're doing science, and that's important, right? It's important to do. It looks like we're gonna hit the ground, so let's change that to ground. Okay? We'll change that to ground. 500,000 meters away now. And elevated player would like a salty fact. There's something going on with the replay on that for some reason. Sorry about that. Today was the second, let's call it positive snowfall. So the snowfall in which the snow actually remained on the ground that we've had all year. And that is a rare thing for the east coast of Canada. It has been a very odd winter. Super weird, as a matter of fact. What do you say we sass and then retro this baby and then unsass? That'll save us, right? We're fine now. Now all is going to be well. We're going to be great. It's going to be fine. I'm happy about it. All right, we are doing 2,600 meters a second so far. I don't even know if this thing can withstand the friction from the speed we're coming in with, much less get this thing to the ground. I mean, realistically. But that's fine. It's all good. We'll soon be making our own light because we will be glowing. We will be glowing most merrily. Hello, spaceship. What's up, my guy? How you doing? It's just everything's so cheery because it's a cartoon. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just makes it gives you the happy, right? A little bit of the happy going on. That's important from time to time, right? I like it. It's good. Okay. We appear to be rapidly descending towards a mountain. And by rapidly, I mean we're doing almost 2,900 meters a second now. And I don't see us slowing down all that much. I'm just saying. We're going to be inside the atmosphere now. Now we're Now we're a bullet. We are basically just a bullet at this point. And we have begun cooking immediately. Good. We're doing 3,000 meters a second at 36,000 meters above the ground. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, babies. Oh, something exploded. Wait, hang on. Wait. No way, bro. What? Ha. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. We are still coming in very quickly. I think I needed more parachutes. Oh, no, wait. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, I never did program them when to open. That is... That's wild right there. I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Hacks! I don't even know how to... I can barely open the game, much less hack it. I have 0 mods. Absolutely none. That's why it says vanilla right at the bottom of your stream right there. I put it right in the title. Vanilla. The death from G-forces doesn't seem to be on. Is that a thing you have to turn on by itself? Oh, there's pieces of our ship. Bad candle debris. Little chunks. Little chunks of our boy. Look how they massacred my boy. I'm worried that we're gonna roll down the hill. Also, we're still coming in pretty quick. Well, we blew up the heat shield. Survived the orientation, actually. Not even cremation, orientation. Welcome to day 1 of being an astronaut. We hope you enjoyed your journey today. I hope you fly air salted again soon. That was so dumb. Okay. Everybody's ready for their assignments. They're good to go. They are happy little Kerbal people. They're like, yeah, no, it really wasn't that bad. You should try it. That's what they're saying to their compadres right now. They're like, yeah, no, you should take a turn. No, you should take a turn. Like, they're being very clear about that. Okay, that went swimmingly. Honestly, that couldn't have gone better if I tried, to tell you the honest to God truth. So let's make a new spacecraft. I wonder... We still got to go with the big giant pods, right? Because we need it to be large. At the same time, do we want to do like a space shuttle? I've seen people make space shuttles. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Like, can I... Hang on. Let me think. Let me think about it. I'm gonna think about it. I'll get back to you. We're gonna need really big fuel tanks. What is the biggest fuel tank? That is absurdly small. I want big fuel... No, it's still pretty... Difficulty salt setting. Okay, yeah, I just pressed go on the game. That is literally all I did. I can imagine. Oh my god. A landing with authority. I like that. I like it. Very complex to make. Well, obviously I'm not going to make the real one because I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But I'd like to make some kind of an approximation to it. You know what I mean? Let's try that out. And if I can't figure it out quickly, I'll just change my mind anyway. Is this the biggest? Okay, what is the... Okay, I need a big tank. This one's got 3,240 liters, units, I don't know. This one's got 1,440. Okay. So... 2,225. 3,200. Okay. Let's get this thing. How do I make a copy of something again? Is it Alt? Maybe? No. Apparently it's not Alt, because I can't, it won't copy. Crap. I'm gonna have to do it this way. More fuel tanks for my big old crazy ass rockets. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alt and left click. Maybe that's it. Let's see. Holding Alt, left click. No, this appears to be doing nothing. Hold Alt, left click. Oh, hang on. Oh, I got it. I figured it out. But I think this is enough fuel tanks for my purposes. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm going to forget that in 5 seconds, but it's okay. Mammoth liquid fuel engine. Boink. Actually, no. It didn't have... Did it have a rocket on the... Rockets were on the side, right? Or the rockets in the big thing in the middle? You know, the big orange fuel tank. Did that have a rocket on it? Can't remember. I mean, I don't think it... What is this thing? A Dart liquid fuel engine. Thrust 1532529. Wow. Okay, there's a massive difference in the thrust there. Okay, so this is our fuel tank. Now we need rockets, right? But they weren't they solid state? No, they couldn't have been solid state booster. Yeah, the orange tank was a tank. Okay. This is going to involve so much fuel. It's ridiculous. Okay. That's fine. Let's put... How are we going to do this? Let's put one here. Here. No. Oh, right. It won't let me just, like, disembodily attach crap. I gotta, like, figure out how to hook them up. I need fuel rods. That's what I need. Where do I stick those at? Fuel rods. There you are. Okay. So, make a fuel rod go this... Hello? No, I need you to... Can you... Wait. Stop! I need you to just stick off to the side. You're not going to stick off to the side, are you? No. Why would you do that? You're just gonna... I need it to, like, stick out into space, but it won't do that. Well, curses. Okay, can I let you go now? I want to let you go. Please, please, please? Hello? Why? What do I have to do to make it let go? Oh, okay. Okay. No. You there. You. Come here. Get the hell over here. Get out of here. Ugh. Tank was for the rockets on the shuttle. Ah, that makes sense. I don't know if the game will let me build this though. You know what I mean? Like, well, I mean, obviously the game has to let you build it because people have done it. But like, I can't just put things out into space. They have to be attached to something, right? So this is the thing. Right? But it won't attach. Like, I can't just put it here. You know what I mean? Can I attach stuff to it? No. You're making me sad, game. Fine. Okay. Need a new plan. What's my new plan gonna be? I don't know, salted? You're talking to yourself. Okay, perfect. This is gonna be great. Click. Alt, click. I want to select this whole thing. I want to select, I want to. Please, let me select you. I want the whole thing, please. Can I not do that? Plane on top of the, I mean, yeah, I could, but I just feel like that looks just like a subway that I flung out into the atmosphere. This is a subway train. Nah. And I just fling it out there. I can't seem to copy this whole damn thing. Maybe because I don't have a cockpit. Let's get a cockpit. Whoa. That cockpit is entirely too small. Maybe we'll make it a probe. Right? I never even thought of that. An unmanned thingamajigger. Integrated battery bank, specialized flight controls. What? Look at all the crazy crap you can get. I didn't know there was this crap in there. Okay, hang on. This thing says it's got batteries and crap in it. It can go there, right? Right? What if I just want to launch this as far out into the galaxy as I can? You know what I mean? Hang on. You gotta scroll in. It's okay. Radial decoupler on the tanks. Can't copy the routes. Oh, that's irritating. That makes me sad. Makes me a sad boy. Solar things? I feel like power is important, right? Do we want power? I feel like we want power. We need like solar panels or something, right? Photovoltaic panels. I want ones that expand. You know what I'm saying? I want them to look cool. Not retractable once deployed. I mean, that seems fine to me. I don't really care, right? Static. Not retractable. Wow, they're really big on us not retracting these things, right? Oh, look at the little... Look at it. It's so cute. Open. Aw. That's amazing. I want one of these so bad. I want one. You have no idea how badly I want this thing. Retract. I think it needs like a... Does it need its own... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me think. What does this do again? This is a like a little droid in space, right? Integrated battery bank, specialized flight controls, and a built-in reaction wheel. Suitable probe core for more advanced satellites. You can change the root piece with the rightmost gray button. Ah, seen. Okay. Noted. Noted. Okay, maybe I'm too big for my britches here. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm too big for my britches. Maybe what the first thing I ought to do is figure out, is get a probe. Where did my probe go? Get a probe into space first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a probe circling the planet first and foremost. That, I think, is a grand idea. I mean, okay. So it's going to need solar panels. We did establish that. I feel like it having solar panels is a really good call. Does it matter which one of these I get? 0.0175, 0.0175, 854, 854, 1200, 1200. These are essentially the exact same thing. But it doesn't have a heavy casing, even though it weighs exactly the same. So, I mean, yeah, let's do a Voyager thing. Let's make our own Voyager. Huh? I mean, it looks basically nothing like it at all, but I think it's fine. I think it's good. Okay, so it doesn't need a heat shield, but it'll need a coupling. That's going to be a thing. Clamp-O-Tron. That's got a name on it, right? Just a basic... I feel like that's too small. It's too small. I feel like it's too small. That feels better to me. Honestly, I think that's a better fit. Okay. Now we need something. We need like one of them shell jobbies. Right? A shell thing. You know what I'm talking about. Shell machine. Actually, first I should put a radio or something on this, right? Some kind of comms. Relay antenna. Relay antenna. Relay antenna. Okay. Automatic store and forward capabilities. Good, good. I mean, 0.15 of a ton feels good, but doesn't look cool. I want it to look super cool, too. What? Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. It also can't be... Ooh! The size of it. Holy Christ. Okay. Is there... Yeah, I was going to say, is there teeny ones? We need teeny ones. That's what we need. I wish I could put it on top. That sucks. Anyway. I only want one, though. Just want the one. I'm just gonna pop that baby right there. There you go. Right? We're off to the races here, people. This is fine. We're doing great. We're doing so well. Okay. Now, I need a shell thing. One of them, one of these. That's what I'm talking about. Is this one too small? No, it might be just... No, it's gonna be too small. Because of the stupid radio thing. Okay, we may have to rethink our... Please, go away. We may have to rethink the radio thing. Because otherwise we're gonna need a huge... I mean, we could just put a huge one on it. That's not... Actually, that's not a bad idea. I came up with that, not you. Just so we're aware. No, I need you to set. Okay. That's not... Listen. Do what I want you to do. Not what I'm telling you to do. It's obviously I'm bad at that. Right? We can just... Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm gonna build a satellite or whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. At least that's what I'm trying to do. I don't really think this is a good idea at all, but that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, realistically now, what we need is a deep... Hang on. Let me think. So, like, I don't want this to stay with it, so I'll need a decoupler. All right, put you over here for a minute. I need a decoupler. I just need a little one. Just a little fella. Just something not, you know, insanely... I mean, that'll be fine. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. There. Now, do I have to change the... Will it still fit? It won't fit anymore! How do I unfit it? Okay. Is there a reset? Edit fairing. Perfect. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shh, 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 shh. Just didn't happen. That didn't happen. Don't worry about it. We don't have to speak of that ever again. Ugh, that didn't go well. I didn't like that. It was clicking. I was clicking. We were having a fight about it. Honestly, that's what was going on. Do I have two... Hang on. Do I have two? I do have two. My brain hurts. It hurts so bad. Boop. That's so cool. Has anyone died in the past 20 minutes? No, no one's died at all. Not even a single soul. I don't know what we're doing right and or wrong, but so far it's going swimmingly. Swimmingly! Okay. I'm thinking maybe a solid fuel kind of scenario for this, just because we don't ever expect to come home, right? Although, I may want to make course corrections. So, no, we should probably go with liquid fuel, right? That is super tiny. We want one of these puppies. That's what we want. Let's get a couple of them puppies now I'm thinking about it. Let's get a couple. Another one there. Let's put a big old monster engine on it and see how what we got to come up with for thrust. That's yo-wee. Okay. I don't think we need this mammoth one. I think that's a little excessive. Mainsail, heavy lifting purposes. We don't need a heavy lift per se. Maybe a poodle. 64. 500. That's tiny. We need something bigger than tiny. That's tiny too. I don't want. It's good for. I don't know what we're talking about because, you know, we're doing a different thing. I don't want to put a teeny tiny little motor on this. I really don't. I guess I could just step it down if I had to. I don't really want to do that either. I need a big engine. Honestly, that's where I'm at. We just need a big old engine that fits this engine because, you know, that's probably an airplane engine. I guess we're going to have to take this stupid big one. I mean, it's got enough thrust to lift a country or something. Yeah, that's more than enough meters a second to get us wherever the hell we want to go. pretty much. I think I could go to the moon. 3896, I could probably get to the moon. I'm just saying. All right, we need steerables. We need steering things. So let's get... we need something big for stability. We want it to be fairly stable. We're gonna want 2 of these. We'll just pop that puppy right there. That looks fantastic. And now we need some smaller steerable stuff. Winglets ought to do nicely, I guess. So I'd like 4 of them, maybe? Not sure. Let's go like this. Well, let me... Why are you not 4? You were 4 a second ago. Be 4. Okay. Now, what does that do for our junk here? Because this is important. Don't I want this blue ball to be inside this yellow ball? Let's move this down. Okay, I broke it. I broke it. It's okay. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. There we go. That's what we want. That's closer to what we want there. Yeah, this should be fine. Functionality is secondary to aesthetics. I mean, so far you're not wrong. Okay. Now we gotta sort this crap out. So we need the engine to fire. We need to pop off the thingy and then pop off the other thingy, right? That's where we're at. I think that's where we're at. So let's call this NSA not spy satellite. Actually, it makes more sense to say not NSA spy satellite. Totally not an NSA spy satellite. Okay, now let's think about things. It's got a radio, so it can talk. It's got its own onboard batteries, supposedly. So that is a thing I don't have to worry about, I guess. It's got 1,000 electric charges, and I can deploy these little solar panels here. The only thing I couldn't do with it is rearrange it in orbit, though. Right? To, like, make sure the solar panels are pointing into the sun as best as possible. But, I mean, for a first attempt, I think this is going to be fine. Realistically, I think we're great. So, the not NSA spy satellite, I believe, is pretty much ready for launch. This is super overkill. Like immense amounts of overkill. Oh, by the way, my wings are bent again. I gotta fix them. Stupid bent wings. There we go. For all intents and purposes, this should be fine. But again, super overkill. I wonder if I should be aiming to, like, shrink it down a bit. Given the budget that NASA has, I'm sure it's fine. Pop a reaction wheel on it to allow it to rotate, or put RTG on to not have to need solar power. I don't know what that means. Literal rocket science, my guy. Literal rocket science. Okay. Let's get the totally not a spy satellite up and doing. Okay. From what I can see, it should handle well. We're gonna find out. Gotta put the fuel on. Yeah, boy. Oh, wow. This thing is incredibly fast. Hang on. How do I dial down the speed a little bit here? There we go. Yeah, that's... okay. We don't need that much go-go juice, I don't think. We can save some go-go juice for the future, right? Just by sort of doing this thing. Just easing it over. Just gotta try to keep the go-go to, you know, a happy level. Nice, happy little less than maximum go is perfectly acceptable, I think. Crap, which one of these? Okay. I was gonna say, one of them does it. It looks like we're gonna get this into orbit pretty good, I think, although we're a little lower on fuel than I'd like to be. To tell you the truth. Although I can kill the motor there. Okay, we still got about, what, a third of a tank to make our course correction for orbit. angle snap helps avoid the round hex button. I think you mean on the other screen, because I don't have that now. That is not a thing. Okay, yeah, this should be okay. We should be okay here. We shouldn't need to use all of this fuel to break atmosphere, right? I don't... It's a little up in the air. But I mean, now we have essentially no air drag, so that should be okay, right? Now we're just waiting for our prograde to catch up with what we want to do here. And then everything's going to be copacetic. Although I got to engage engines here shortly. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We'll wait till we get to like 74. I don't remember how to do it gradually. I don't remember how to do it gradually. Just a little. Just a little. That's all we need. It's a little bit. Okay. 76 to 80. This is not going too badly, I don't think. Gotta ease it upwards a little bit. I think I'm going past my apoapsis or whatever you call it. No, we're doing... I think we're gonna run out of fuel. I think we're gonna run out of fuel. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. That's embarrassing. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. 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 Hey, what's up? Let's give it a little extra just for shiz and gigs. Get it up to 80. I mean, it's a terrible orbit, but that's an orbit, baby. What is even up? Okay, now we gotta get rid of this fairing. Right? That should be the next key. Wow, that was a way more explosion than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Now we punch this thing off. Well, first let's point it down so it can go towards the planet. Well, thanks kindly there, Lur. And fling it now. Okay. Now we're going to extend our solar panels. Right? Just like so. And folks, we have got ourselves... Oh, and it's adjustable too. We've got ourselves our first ever satellite. We just gotta point this dish at the ground to make it look super cool-tastic. Make it look like we are lords of the horizon, essentially. Just trying to point it the way I want it, but every direction is wrong. Yeah. This is... Look at that! We've got a satellite in orbit. Elon Musk, baby! What's up? Atmosphere 70 if periapsis is above 70. Yes, that's true. But I wanted it to get to 80. But that's all good. It's fine. It's fine. I have a satellite. Transmit data. Beep, 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 beep. It's super funny. I like it. I think that's great. Look at that. Just almost perfect. Look at that. It's just a little off on this side. If we'd had a little rocket on it, I might be able to fix that. But still, let's pirate all the things. I agree. We should pirate all the things. What does that say? Required complete. What does that mean? Required complete what? Require complete. What does that mean? Warning, transmission interruptions may compromise. No, let's just transmit then. To hell with it. Yeah, allow partial. Oh, what the hell? It's fine. It's transmitting. It's doing its job. Yay! And our piece of rocket is going to go nice and safely into the ocean, it appears. Not harm anybody. Swimmingly. This went swimmingly. So swimmingly, we're going to take a break, everybody. We're going to take a quick little break here. 10, 15 minutes at most, while we celebrate the launch of the not NSA spy satellite. That is absolutely in orbit now, and all is well. But, I'm sorry, Casey, I'm only human, my guy. I have needs. I have needs, my guy. Needs. So the rocket doesn't burn up. No, it crashes into the ocean. I've never seen something just burn up. You should crash on someone's head. That's mean. That is mean, Casey. Mean. Time to go over the Canada drinking limit. Hell yeah, my guy. Two drinks a week. Come on. I'm not telling you to drink. I'm just saying if you're gonna, 2 a week is whatever. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure someone is getting paid somewhere, and all is well. All right, folks, again, take a quick little break here, 10, 15 minutes. I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're new here, thanks for swinging by in the first place, and hey, I hope to see you again in the future. For everybody else that's going to stick around for, just a wee little bit, I will see you shortly. You want to just keep flinging stuff into space, or what? Hello, welcome back. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the channel. Troubleshoot wants to know how long you've been following me. 11 days, 23 hours. That's a fair amount of time, realistically. Okay, we had great success in launching our very own little satellite. Our absolutely super not a spy satellite. It is grand. It is absolutely wonderful, I think. So let's head on back to Le Space Centaur and see what other kind of nonsense we want to get up to. Did my Discord just fire just now? Oh my god. I've been online for over an hour. Over an hour, my guy. Whatever, it's fine. Technology, right? Brutal. Okay, so that was a rousing success. My thoughts now... We should save that, by the way. My thought is maybe the moon should have a satellite, too. It just feels well-rounded. You know what I mean? So we know this thing could get into orbit. However, there's not enough going on. We need more equipment, right? Because we need to not only get to a stable orbit, but also pilot ourselves to the moon. Which means we're going to need a different form of propulsion. We're going to need probably a heavier satellite overall, because it's probably going to need propulsion of its own. So my proposition is this. We get rid of all this garbage, right? Let's get rid of this for now. This will still remain our core. This is a good core. I feel no reason to change. Then again, we might want a smaller satellite to go with a smaller rocket body. Because I don't want it looking silly. You know what I mean? I don't want that to be a thing. So let's check out the command pods we have available here and figure out what we got. Boosters. Boosters could have worked, but honestly, I'm thinking like a redesign, I think, is the way to go here. So we got a lander can. That's kind of useless to me. We've got an MPO probe. Planetary observer. It's got an electric charge, but I don't think it has a battery per se. It does have a little booster of some kind, which is weird. Let's get rid of this puppy for now. This is entirely too large, though, honestly. Okay. I don't understand why I can't click anything anymore. That's fun. I can't move the camera. I can't, oh, babies. I might have broken the game. Let's open the not a spy satellite then. So that everything will be less broken. Thank you. Landing on the moon or orbiting the moon. That's what I'm thinking. I'd like to put a satellite in orbit of the moon. That's what I'd like to do. I've done landing on the moon. I'd like to try to put a satellite up there. I don't know if I can really pull that off. But we're going to make an attempt. But the first thing I should do is get rid of all of that. Now I need a brain of some kind, but I don't want it to be overly large. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be fairly small. This is apparently... That is... Okay. This might be what we're talking about here. This is incredibly tiny. So small, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Lead your route. Now the game thinks you have nothing to edit. I guess that makes sense, right? I should probably read up on this weird little space can. Probe miniaturization. No room for internal reaction wheels. Battery capacity is pitiful at best. Maybe all we want is a stay put, Nick. No, because that's more of a... That's not really a satellite. That's like a command pod kind of thing. Simple Garrick, hello. See, I want something small. I mean, maybe this is our first kick at the can, and that's okay. You know, everybody starts somewhere, right? Like, NASA had to get off the ground somehow too, right? So if we got a fairly limited battery and just jam that underneath there, right? I mean, yeah, okay, this is working out. This is fine. Although I could do a rechargeable battery bank. Okay, never mind. We'll take the small one. It's fine. Most likely need a second stage. Yes, 100%. This one's good with the tiny reaction wheel. I think it said it does not have a reaction wheel. Is that what it said? There is no room for internal reaction wheels. So if I mean, I'm not sure if I want a reaction wheel on it, to tell you the truth. Like, I feel like the idea would be to build a delivery vehicle for this that you can punch off once it's in a lunar orbit and just have this thing float around the moon. That's what I'm looking for, I think. That's what I'm feeling so far. So we'll want some panels. 0.09, 0.015, 0.015. I mean, let's take these ones, I guess. Let's have two of them. You know, we want it to be fairly symmetrical, right? Kinda. We want to move them down. I feel like we want to move them down. Let's move them. Let's put them there, so they're more central, right? So we've got a battery. We've got a means of powering this thing. It's going to need an antenna, right? That's pretty important, I think. Communitron. Deep space probes. Okie dokie. A high gain antenna. Fully deployable communications and data transmission system. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's kind of the wrong size, honestly. I don't want it to look ridiculous. Maybe just a Communitron? Like, this thing has the power to transmit to home, I think, right? You've also got this awesome little dude. Look at this guy. Boop! Oh, that is so cool! But it'll block my solar panels. It's really cool. I feel bad now, because now I've seen that, and I want it. Well, fine. I'll just, you know, go sit in the corner, I guess. That's entirely too big. Do you know that might be the one? I mean, it looks absolutely ridiculous, but that could be the one right there. You know what I mean? Okay. So now what I'm going to need is a decoupler. Fairly small. That's too big. Fairly small. There you go. Little decoupler. Right. Now I'm going to need a covering. Is this enough? I think this is enough. I think this is exactly what I require. Oh, what is even up, sports fans? Yes! Oh, that is just mint right there. That is mint. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, gotta get it to the moon. Right? And we don't want, like, monster-sized crap. We want, like, something fairly simplistic. It doesn't have to maneuver much once it gets to where it's going. I'll want, like... I feel like spiders are too small. I need something... Like a terrier would be good. What's this? That is almost the perfect size, honestly. We'll put that there. Okay, so it just needs a fuel tank. Realistically, nothing crazy, nothing like monster-sized. I'm very bad at figuring out what the sizes of these are. It says it right there. I just suck at reading. I mean... Nah... Like, on the one hand, I don't want to get crazy with it. On the other hand, like, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna have to aim for a little extra go-go, right? See, I don't know what the size is. That's not terrible. I'd like something more streamlined, though. The FLT 800. It's going to take me forever to find it. Hang on. It's okay. It's okay. I've got time. These are adapters. FLT 200, 400, 100, 800. You know what? That's my Huckleberry right there. That's the one. That's the one. That is going to get the job done and then some, to tell you the truth. I think it's actually, it might be overkill. Still, we need a little bit of overkill. We need a little bit of overkill because this is sketchy. So we'll slap a terrier on that. Boom. Okay. Oh, I had a terrier. Never mind. We'll get rid of this terrier. Forget I did that. That's not important now. All right. So this is what I'm assuming is going to sort out my ability to get into orbit around the moon. SpaceX competitor. I love it. Actually, I'd really love to work with Elon just because that guy is absolutely mad, but whatever. Okay, so now what do we do, though? Do we build a monster rocket below it? Like, almost like Viking style, you know what I mean? To propel this bugger? Or do we build 2 or even 4 boosters that we can blast away that will just carry this little guy into the moon's trajectory? You know what I mean? I like the idea of... Do I like tips? Sure, tips are fine. I mean, just understand that I probably won't understand what you're saying. I am not skilled at this at all. So please try not to get frustrated with me. Let me think. Might need a reaction wheel below the fairing. I think you might be right, because otherwise I'll have no way of steering this. Yes, that is smart. That's my fairing. Thank you. Reaction wheel. That's one of these things. These are decouplers, docking stations, separators. I'll get there eventually. I just don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Heat shields, not necessary. Aerodynamics. I don't think it's under aerodynamics. Payload. Coupling. No. Structural. Command center. Small inline reaction wheel. Okay, hang on. That's incredibly small. Wait. Ooh, that one's big. Hey, we got it. That's the one. That is the one right there. Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and I like the idea of having, like, rockets just take this thing where it needs to go. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Like, not have a central propulsion system. I'll just have rockets attached to the side of this thing. That's what I'm picturing in my head. So the first thing we'll need is couplings. We'll need, like, radial ones. I mean, we'll go with the spider-shaped ones just because it gives me some distance to work with. I'm going to want 2 to start, and then we can copy this, right? So we'll put them fairly high, I think. And now we need to construct some kind of booster rockets, right? Vacuum stage, launch stage. On a swivel. Oh, the engines, yes. Yes, that's basically what I've got in my head. That's more or less what I'm thinking. So if we went with 4 of, well, eventually 4, but we'll start with 2. Right? Start with 2, just so we can build this out. Whoa, what are you even doing? Attached to the thing. Be attached. Right. I think I want them lower. I want them lower? I think I want them lower. Except I can't if I click there. That's the problem. That, no. You're being mean. Be less mean to me, please. It's very important that... There's a way to just slide this down. I'm sure of it. I can't remember what it is. It's fine. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. There we not go. There's a button. I think it's the move tool, right? I think that's what we're getting at there. That's it. There we go. Rock and roll. What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Okay. Alright, we're gonna need, like, fairings for them. Right? They look dumb. We can't have that. You're not allowed to look dumb. We need these guys. Hey, yo, what's up? Let's do a motor. Let's do probably just swivel motor. Like the basic one. Where's that at? It's the Reliant swivels. Swivels are good. We like swivels. No dumbness allowed. I will do all the dumb now on purpose. All right. So right now we've got 2551. That's nowhere near. I think I need, what do I need? Like between 34 and 3600 is what I seem to remember. I could be 100% wrong, but I think 34 to 36. Oh, it'll look cooler, I have no doubt. Actually, it's probably going to look ridiculous, but whatever, it's fine. Alt, click. Good, 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 good. I just got to try to get that lined up basically in the same spot. It could go up a little higher, I think. It could go up a little higher, I think. Just a wee touch. There. Oh, too many. That's as good as it's going to get right there. All right, now we've got 1802. Now, mind you, all of this is not taking into effect that this should not be in the equation. They also have to fire at the same time, though. Okay, so got to rearrange this a little bit. If we fired these four all at the same time, 2958, that's not enough. But if we also fired the main, no, we lose. Because it's a Terrier. Hang on. Let me think about it. 2600 to curb it. Yeah, we're going to... I'm going to try to get to the moon, though. I'm going to try to put this baby on the moon. We need more go-go. Which realistically probably means more tanks. Although... maybe we don't use Reliance. Maybe we use... or sorry, Swivels. Maybe we use Reliance. Swivels have a thrust of 205. Where's Reliant? No, Reliant is 205. Swivel is 167. If we replace the Swivels with Reliance, what does that get us? 24... 2580. Nope, not enough. Not enough. Yeah, it doesn't... it's not telling me what I need to know. Maybe it's because I'm in sandbox mode, but this information is useless to me. Maybe I don't have something toggled correctly, but none of this means anything to me. I seem to recall this being very important, and yet I don't know what to do. True, the swivel steer, but if I was to put winglets, like say 8, and I've got that inline wheel jobby, I should be able to steer this thing. Vector engines. Vector engines. 900 thrust. That's a lot of thrust. Okay, let's see what that looks like. 1102. Is that... why is that all messed up. There we go. 1751. It's still less. It's still less. We had, didn't we have 29 something or whatever with the swivels? I think we did. I think we did. 3288 with the swivels. That's firing those two, then those two. We fired all of them. It drops down to 23. Ramen time. There you go, my guy. Click vacuum button. It's just zeros, my guy. They all be zeros. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Wizard, what's going on, my guy? I need... Wait, why do I suddenly have... Why is this suddenly 4214? Ah! Yeah, but that's... Don't I want this set to altitude? Because all of that delta V in a vacuum is nowhere near the same as in a altitude, right? So I think I want it set to altitude, do I not? No, it's not the atmosphere stage. This is it. This was all I was going to build. Right? So this was going to be these four engines just... Yes, okay. I see. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. But it's not enough go. We don't have enough bang. I'm thinking more fuel might be the way to go. I mean, more fuel means more weight. Or... if I placed a slightly smaller fuel tank for the center for the vacuum vehicle, like the delivery vehicle, and then build another booster here, and then link all the fuels together, that might be what I'm looking to do there. Both ways are feasible. I need better than feasible, my guy. Super need better. Like, I need overkill. I need absolute overkill. So I'm thinking I need at least, from what I recall, a good aiming point for lunar orbit was like 3,400, but that was to land there and come back. So maybe I do have enough. You know, I think, honestly, we should test this. We should see where it gets us. That's what I think we should do first and foremost. Okay, so... hang on now. Let's move this around a little bit. If I fired these two, right? And then let them burn off, and then we punch off those two. At the same time, we fire these two while we punch those off. Then we fire this guy and punch those off. Right? Now we're heading for the moon. Then we break open our shell, disconnect. These steer, so we shouldn't need wings. And it's a clean design, so it shouldn't pitch too much. I am going to get some structural rods, though, because this is a little janky. Made of cheese. I like it. I think that's great. So we'll sort of... we got to sneak in here. We got to try to pin this together a little bit here. Right? Do that, and... sort of snap this onto here too, right? Sort of like that. Just hold it together a little better. It's you know, it's not very pretty. Okay, so this is gonna be lunar what? I just had something and I've lost it. Break the shell in the upper atmosphere. True, yeah, I guess I could. I don't really see a purpose to it, but yeah, I see what you're saying. This is going to be the Lunar streaming service satellite. There we go. The lunar streaming service satellite. This is how we're going to get Crave TV on the moon. Thanks for the follow there, Simple Garrett. Much obliged. Not lunar NSA satellite. There you go. Okay, let's save it up. And let's see how this thing works out. Let me just check the staging again real quick. This, punch off, these, punch off, this, open, gone. We do have a battery, we do have radioscopic abilities, we do have solar panels. Okay, this is our attempt. This is the shot right here. This is the shot. Our shot at being able to watch Crave TV on the moon. Okay, SAS to on. Maximum fuel is engaged. I somehow get the impression that this is going to be hard to steer. We'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, we want this purple thing open. Bets on it blowing up. Feel free. Bet away, my guy. Bet away. Let's see if it holds together. Okay, Netflix boy, let's go. Alright, we are lifting off. Nice and slow. Snug as a bug in a rug. I have doubts about whether or not we're going to be able to get this into the atmosphere. Honestly, I do. I'm just going to wait until we got a little more height here before I start trying to roll. Maybe, what, like 50 meters a second? How about that? Oh, it's actually steering quite nicely. It's not bad at all. It's quite good. Quite good. It's fighting me a little bit. It wants to roll back on itself, but that's okay. It is a terrestrial construction, obviously. Just getting ready to punch off the first of our stages. Know what I'm trying to put down there? It doesn't have the ability to lock in on a target, which is annoying. But that's fine. Punch those off. Engage the next set of engines. I'd like to be at like a 45 for now, if I could. Sort of hold it there as best I can. Easy. Whoa, Nelly. Where are you going? Uh-oh. We seem to be experiencing some issues that I cannot seem to overcome. Yeah. So this is less than good. Normally you want to point the rockets away. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably what you're gonna want to do. Oops, hang on. I just did a thing that I wasn't supposed to do. My bad. Oh, I also never turned on my closed captions, by the way. No one ever noticed. No one even noticed. So that could have been better. Let's revert back to the vehicle assembly. So after we had the first two engines burn out on us, we lost control in a big way. Of course, one of the biggest issues being that this little dude that we're using, this little refrigerator guy, it doesn't have the ability to lock into, like, pro grade or whatever, so that's an issue. I think we try to fix that with steerable stuff, right? We want to try to help out our little buddy here. We're going to need 4, unfortunately. It's going to really increase our weight, but I need the ability to steer. It's going to be super important. We're just going to smack that there. That's only 2. You're bad at this game. You, sir, are poor at it. Go, slide that right there. Let's see what that does to our aerodynamics. We need them higher. Need them a fair bit higher, actually. Something like there would be great, actually. Because now we've got our center of mass and our aerodynamics pretty much locked into each other. We might want the aerodynamics a little higher. Like that, maybe? That seems right to me. I feel like that's right. Let's resave that, try again. If at first you don't succeed, etc, etc, etc. Okay. So with any luck, that'll help solve our steering issue there. I'm not 100% convinced it will, but it'll do something, I think. Okay, let's give it a little gusto and see if we can do better at not being dead this time. Yeah, just gotta get this puppy up to speed now. She's not twisting or anything, so that's good. I was a little thrown off by how difficult it became to steer, how quickly difficult it became to steer, but that's okay. Let's start just easing our way over now. Just gently. Nice and easy. Don't need to get crazy. I think I was at a 45 a little too early, honestly, and that might have been my undoing. Let's just try to hold it here for a little bit. See if we can get it to pay attention to what we want. It is not making it easy. It really wants to flip on me. But, oh, we're starting to get a little roll too. Oh yeah, are we ever? Okay, easy now. Easy, 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 easy. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this thing the whole way. I can tell. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, she's gone! And there she goes. Lost it again. Okay, so right at... So we're at about 10,000 feet. Sorry, meters. We lose all ability to control it at that point. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure what to do about that. Maybe an additional reaction wheel? But why exactly would I need that? Right? Why would I need it? What would it do for me? So the swivels can steer, the wings can steer. Maybe fins on the rockets? Blue dot above yellow means somersault. Is that what it means? I thought it was good to have those things really close together like that. All right, let's just try a little aerodynamic magic here. Let's marry those two up. Why are you only 2 now? You were 4. Oh! Everything's fine. B4. I hate when it switches to 2. B4. B4 of you. Okay, so if the center of mass and the aerodynamics are equal, fins work better on taller, longer core. Yeah, they would. These aren't... I'm not exactly using them as fins. I'm trying to overcome this thing's wish to roll, right? Center of mass fell below the center of lift. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, what if we did away with these then, and we go with teeny tiny fins, just to try to stabilize our, like, the air going across us? One of these is the right button, I'm sure. Let's go with these. Let's see what happens. Alright, we can keep that super low like that. Alright, let's try that. See what that does for us, shall we? Activist smears. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Once again. Once more into the breach. We at NASA don't like to give up. Oh no. Oh no, we don't. No giving up is allowed. We will make this attempt and die trying, and that is all there is to it. All there is to it, I say. Maybe we just try to stay on the straight and narrow. Right? For a bit. 8 fins. I mean, maybe. I'm betting a flip too, honestly. Thank you very kindly there, Mr. Canadian Pagan. Much obliged. Rocket fins as low as possible. Yes, I've done it that way many times. It's very, very probable that's my entire issue. But I mean, if all we're gonna do is math on a scratch pad, I say nay. We shall make attempts like our forefathers and probably be dead soon after those attempts have been made. And there's nothing that anyone can do to take away our freedom, etc. And other noises of that sort. We appear to be doing a little better. It's all good there, Haven. I'm not going to follow everybody's advice. I mean, realistically, a game like this, yes, there are really important things like little tips and tricks, and you're probably 100% right. But currently, we're holding pretty nicely. Maybe we could be doing better. So far, we're doing okay, and I'm fine with that. I am good enough with good enough. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to break Atmo with this run. And still have a little left in the tank. Look at that. Bingo. Cool. Okay. This is good. This is good. So, fins rather than steerable flight controls seems to be a good thing. Came expecting a man who took the game. You are correct there, Cloud. 100%. We don't do those things here. No. It is working. So far, it's working. I mean, we're a little ahead of ourselves. We still have a long, long way to go. We will not be able to break orbit with, have a stable orbit with these engines, but I have high hopes for the Terrier, right? We'll probably want to be engaging engines again soon. Maybe we can just sort of try to hug this line a little bit. I'm terrible at figuring out when to punch these off. I think now might be good. So let's start easing them up a little. See if we can do something about getting this thing into a stable orbit. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. Doing okay. We're not crossing our apoapsis as of yet. Okay, punch those off. Engage our midline. Let's crank that baby up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean to absolute maximum. And we appear to be holding pretty well. So far, everything is working out for us. I'm dangerously close to my apoapsis. So I think I need to slow down, if I'm remembering correctly. I might be wrong. I am dangerously close to that apoapsis. Let's just give it a second. Slow down a little more, maybe. We're really, really close together. That's not good, right? Let's tilt it up a little. Punch it more. Okay. 77.3 to 77.2. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Slow it down a little. Alright. Okay. Lyra says gas, gas, gas. Alright. And getting a little far, but that's okay. It's not a pretty orbit. I've never gotten a pretty orbit. I'm perfectly fine with how that went, to tell you the truth. That was okay. That was alright. Yeah. Well, thanks, David. Oh, you guys. Whew, thanks, V. A little bit of celebration from V. I think 72 is the limit of space, Cloud. I think it's 72. That being said, we are good to go. Now, the really fun part begins because We don't have the ability to just program our directions, so we've got to sort of do it the old-fashioned way kind of thing. So I think we want to maybe, can we make a node? Is that a possibility? All right, let's add a node here. Let's give it some of this. It's a little in the wrong direction. Maybe we'll change when that happens a little. Whoa, and there we've got our encounter. We want it to be a little more minimal. Something like that would be cool. Maybe even like this might be good. Probably give it a little less gas and still be okay, right? If I recall how this works, and I probably don't, I think we've got a good interaction there. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this manually. Unfortunate, but true. So we gotta try to aim here as best we can. Maybe we'll give it, yeah. I mean, this is pretty much the best. I don't have the ability to just lock onto it. 70 kilometers exactly to hit. There you go. That is a thing we now know. Node in 1 minute 20 seconds. And we'll see how well this works out for us. Yeesh. This part is always super sketch. Super sketch every time. But that's okay. We're here to learn, right? 1 minute and 2 seconds till we get to where we think we're going to have an encounter, well, begin the process of heading towards the moon. That's basically the plan, Stan. We should be seeing moonrise very shortly, if I recall how this works correctly. 42 seconds till the burn. Let's take my finger away from the space key, because I have this tendency to press it. It's never a good thing. Never a good thing. 26 seconds to go. Now we've got to try to ride this pony, and she's going to be trying to buck us off the entire time. 19 seconds. Theory, you want your mun parry to be really low for the cheaper capture, not so low as the... Yes! Yeah, I agree. Okay, 6 seconds. And... go. Okay, so far, it's not fighting me too much. I'm having to nudge it a little bit every now and again, but that's okay. Unfortunately, the closer we get to the 0 point, the more it's going to try to move on me. I hate that it does that. It's probably for a very good scientific reason. I just don't know what it is. Right? 27 seconds of burn remain. I think we've got enough fuel to get all of this done. I really do. As long as we're not silly and overshoot or undershoot or whatever, we should be okay. Now, is it X to turn off your fuel? I believe it is. I hope it's X. I'm going to press X. Okay, okay, okay. Kill it. Okay, got to kill it there because everything went all wonky. It looks like we've got a good engagement. I think we've got a good engagement here. We should be within the moon's gravity. That's the way it looks to me anyway. Lone Star! Thank you. I was hoping somebody would bring it up. Much obliged there. Canadian monarchist gamer. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move time along and see if this worked out. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I think we've got think we've got an encounter, but I don't know. I don't know what the orange means per se. I may have to make a correction here, because it's not looking positive. Honestly, I don't like the way it looks. How are we doing on fuel and stuff, by the way? 151 charge left. This doesn't look right. I think I've gone ahead and screwed this all up. We could fix that, though. And the sooner we fix it, the least amount of fuel we have to use to do so. So let's try a maneuver. Let's see if we can figure out what to do about it. Is it more? More is not the way. And honestly, I think we've got a capture. I really do. I really do. I think it's okay. It looks okay. I think it's okay. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it because I think it looks okay. It feels like the moon is gonna be nowhere near me. You know what I mean? Still, like the line gets all wavy and weird here. Right. Right. Orange, you entering moon sphere of influence. Purple is you leaving the moon sphere of influence and returning. Yes, so once I'm closer in here, I'm going to do some wiggling stuff and prevent us from leaving the moon, right? Moon stops for nobody. I'm hoping it'll let me say hello, right? You'll need a burn to get a moon orbit. Thank you. Good. That's what I was looking for. Thanks much there, Kinso. Much obliged. So periapsis is there. We're looking okay. Looking okay. It does. Oh, I'll just have to let them know that I need them to slow down. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Won't automatically get a capture. Yes, I will have to do a retro. Yeah. I do understand that there's some maneuvering involved. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think your probe lost connection. That actually is a super serious problem. Because if I have no connection, I can't steer. Oh, that's bad. Hang on. What if can we pop this open? Is there a way to open this? If anybody knows, it'd be super helpful. Not right now, buddy. Not right now. It'd be super duper helpful. Because if I could open this up, I might be able to regain connection. No one's typing anything, so I'm guessing I'm absolutely boned. Awesome. Good. Good. Well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. Fun while it lasted. Terrible that we lost connection. Drag. Well, that's it. These things happen. What are you gonna do? I'm guessing that antenna's not strong enough, I guess. Not 100% sure why they lose connection like that. Oh, it's because I'm out of electric charge. I had a battery. All right. So it looks like there needs to be solar panels on the outside of the rocket. Looks like that's the thing. Have to be on the outside of the rocket. And unfortunately, this little puppy is going to float out here for eternity. There you go. They get lost. Perfect. That's great. Right-clicking it has done nothing. So I'm guessing it's because I don't have connection. Right-clicking it does nothing at all. I don't have connection because I'm out of battery. I'm out of battery because the solar cells are inside. I thought that the external battery would be enough. It was not. Even with SAS turned off, it certainly was not enough battery. And that sucks. Oh well. Don't think you had to set up relay satellites. No, I don't think you need to do it on normal mode. Well, that's that. She's dead weight out in the area of the moon. Perhaps someday she will be thrown into its orbit. Who knows? I do know that I'm going to go ahead and throw some solar panels on this puppy right here and now. So this is going to have to be Crave TV Mark II, because the first one is dead. Well, that's actually, you know what? We'll call, no, I can't rename the one that's already in orbit. We should call that Blockbuster. See? Because it's dead. It's probably not going to get that. That's fine. Basic solar array would be nice here. Just a basic panel, I think, would be enough. Right? So, wow, that's massive. I don't really need foldy outy ones. I just need regular old. Okay, here we go. Well, let's see now. Put those in between these fellas. There you go. No, that makes no sense. Then they'll get blocked. We'll put them up here. They'll just go here. We turned into 2 again. God, I hate when it does that. There. Now this thing can do its thing. That is what it can do. That is 100% what it can do. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Space. What kind of battery did I use? I used a Super Spaceball one called the Z200, but apparently it did not have enough go-go juice for us. By the way, this is going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Sorry, but we're not going to make it into lunar orbit tonight. We are, unfortunately, 4 minutes over when I should have ended stream, but that's okay. We're all friends here. Everything is going to be fine. Honestly, I had fun. I had fun getting back into a little bit of KSP. It's been a long time. It's been several months now. Thanks for the follow there, Canadian. Much obliged, my guy. Probe core does use electricity. You can set it to auto-hibernate. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I could pop the fairing right away. I just sort of like the look of the ship, and I really want it to remain as like a singular unit until it's in orbit around the moon. You know what I mean? It's just an aesthetic thing. And honestly, this time the aesthetics killed me, but it's fine. It's fine. Spaceballs, the stream ending edition. 100% my guy. On a stream where we talk about Spaceballs very minimally. We end the stream on not a high note, not a no note. Somewhere in the middle note, etc. Merchandising. 100% my guy. God, I love that movie. It's so good. That is such a good movie. If you haven't seen Spaceballs, you need to sort that out. Take it easy there, Lear. Thanks very kindly for coming by, my guy. I do appreciate it very, very much. If you're new here, everybody, I am a streamer who tends to enjoy Tuesdays and Thursdays around this time. Well, really 2 hours ago, but still. If that's your cup of tea, Tuesday is variety night, where it could be just about anything. But Thursday is U-Boat, a World War II submarine simulator game. If that's your cup of tea, come on by on Thursday and let's check it out. Thank you very kindly there, Downtown Clown. Much obliged. Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2. I like that. That's good. I like that a lot. Yeah, it was fun getting back into it. U-Boat's awesome. Well, come on by on Thursday, my guy, because that's I do a lot of that. I do a fair amount of that. If you're not following me on the socials, I do a ton of YouTube videos on U-Boat. I do them on, well, just about anything I really think of doing, to tell you the truth. 244 hours in that game. I'm coming up on 800 shortly. Coming up on 800. I actually made tutorials. That's how I got my start in content creation. I made tutorials because at the time, they didn't even have the tutorial they have now. It just was a thing that said, go watch YouTube. Because they didn't even have the tutorial that they have now, and that one's poor. It's not very good. Doesn't show you to shoot torpedoes. It's really annoying. So, I mean, if you are a U-Boat aficionado, please feel free to swing by. Have you got your crew morale down to 0? Not since probably, let's see now. So it was B129, 130, 131. I would say B130, so 2 releases of the game ago, is the last time I was able to get morale down to 0. I find that morale, it has no bearing on the game at all anymore. Once upon a time, you actually had to give a crap if your crew was stressed or whatever, but now, so long as you just have more than one food type in the galley, you don't ever have to worry about morale ever. It's 100% fine all the time. So I think that's going to be they're probably going to end up either nerfing that or taking it out of the game or something, because once upon a time it mattered because your crew would have heart attacks, they would freak out, you'd have to knock them out, you'd have to choke them out, etc., etc. But now nothing ever happens, to tell you the truth. But yeah, in previous versions, it was very, very common to just take your boat out, piss off your people, get rid of your cowards, get rid of your heart attacks, get your sea wolves. Eventually, you can just fill the sub with sea wolves, realistically. Did the other day. There you go, 4 cowards, 4 soup. I mean, rock and roll. Yeah, they probably forgot how to play it. They've been spending so much time just crunching numbers on it, so they probably just don't even know what they're doing anymore. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Appreciate you hanging out with me while I screwed around with space stuff tonight. That might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I do appreciate you coming by and doing so with me. I did once upon a time, but honestly, there's no point to the sea wolves anymore because, again, it's almost impossible to make them crack under pressure now, so I don't really see a reason to do it anymore. But hey, no, I get you. I've done it, so I totally understand the reasoning behind it. Okay, so again, Tuesdays and Thursdays, people, check me out on them YouTubes. Helps out the channel. Every little bit helps. Hi, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's going to do it for me. Listen, until next time, am I a veteran? I'm currently serving. I've been in the military for 17 years now. 17 years. Yeah, 17 years. Sounds weird when you say it out loud, doesn't it? So no, not technically a veteran. I'm not a veteran until I stop doing it. So we'll see how that works out. Or is the military story about history? Probably a little bit of chat delay there. I hope I've answered your question for you. No, I'm a currently serving member of the Royal Canadian Air Force and have been for many, many years. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for swinging on by and tuning in. Bye now.